Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, my name is Chandrikala and you are watching this video from Learn English with Kala. Again, I'm here for talking about very important things and I actually, since when I have been taking classes, one question I have been asked so many times that, ma'am, I am able to understand English language, but I don't know what happens with me when I start speaking in English language. Words do not come in my mind, but I am able to understand everything. So, what is the reason behind it, and what are the solution to get rid of this problem that I'm able to understand everything, but when I start speaking in English language, words do not come in my mind. So, if you are also facing this problem, so this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to talk about the reason because of that most of the us we are facing the same problem, and I will tell you what are the solution that you can apply this video completely so that you could take advantage of this video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, first of all, I would like to talk about the reasons because of that it happened that we are able to understand everything, but when we start speaking in English language, words do not come in our mind. Important thing is that when we read English in any book or copy, that time we give signal to our mind that you are able to understand everything, but when it comes to start speaking, that time we always know that, and always we have kept in our mind that you are not able to speak in English language, and when you start speaking in English language, words will not come in your mind. We have given this signal to our mind that you will get blank when you start speaking in English language, and words will not come in your mind. Because guys, I hope that you are getting my point, that when we start speaking in English language, that time before starting we always think that I will fumble, I will stuck, I know words will not come in my mind. Means we start speaking in English language with negativity, and because of that, after speaking 1 minute, 2 minutes, we get stuck and we think that words are not coming in my mind, so I should stop this journey here. I hope that you have understood my first point, and because of that, we do not try to speak English language, and we have given a signal to our mind that you are not able to speak in English language. This was first reason. And second reason, if I talk about that, you always try to listen a lot, you always try to read any book, you always try to understand English, but you do not try to speak in English language. Because of that, your mind doesn't capture the words, the English words, and when it comes to start speaking that words, you do not feel that you are able to pronounce that word, right? And somewhere we are not able to pronounce words, that's why we get stuck and words do not come in our mind. Because suppose that situational English we are not able to speak, means randomly we can cram everything, we can mug up everything by watching videos, by reading any book, we can mug up, but only when you start speaking in English language, only by practicing you will get the fluency, you will get words for speaking in English language. Only by reading books, only by watching videos, only by listening English words, you can gain knowledge about that words. But until you start speaking in English language, you will not feel that now you are able to speak in English language. So okay, so these are the problems, because of that we are not able to speak in English language. But after that, what? After that, I know that you will be thinking that what are the solutions. So now I'm going to talk about the solution that you can follow, and I'm sure that if you follow that solution, definitely you will be able to get rid of this problem. So my first solution is that when you get stuck before speaking, you can write everything. I am not suggesting you that start speaking randomly on any topic. No, you will not be able to do that. So what can you do? You can write everything, means whatever on which things you are comfortable to speak in English language. Suppose that you can tell about your daily routine, you can tell about your past routine, you can describe about your family members. So I will not say that start speaking these all things just from the beginning level. No, you will not be able to do that. So what you will have to do, whenever you start speaking in English language, that time note down everything, every sentence, every structure on which you want to talk, note down everything. And after that when you start speaking in English language, just look at that structure, look at those structure, and start speaking by looking that. Okay, you will have to start speaking from your sentence, from your structure, that ever whatever you will note down in any copy. So start speaking English language by looking structure, by looking your sentence. After that, when you find yourself that you are able to, means just while speaking that sentence, maintain your consistency and maintain your fluency. Don't try to take pause while speaking, because you will be speaking English language by looking at your copy. So you don't need to take pause, you don't need to stop while speaking. Okay, try to maintain this fluency while speaking. After that, you can do that practice again without looking at your copy. You can speak by yourself, and I'm sure that if you do this at least for 1 week, definitely you will be able to speak in English language. I can give you guarantee. I am sure that you will be able to speak in English language. Just you need to do this work. Just you need to follow this solution. Okay, and if I talk about second tips, a second solution to get rid of this problem, so that is maintain your consistency. I have seen so many people, they are able to understand everything because of understanding. Okay, but they are not able to maintain consistency. Because of that, they are not thinking that they are able to speak in English language. I have seen so many learners, they are not speaking in English language, and they say that, ma'am, I am not able to speak in English language. Whenever I start, words do not come in my mind. The main reason is that you don't try to speak, you don't try to speak in English language. That's why you feel stuck, you feel that you do not have words. So start speaking in English language. Whatever you know, start speaking on that. Until you start, you cannot feel that you are comfortable in this language. And yes, you're not comfortable with the English language, that's why you are not feeling that you need to speak in English language, you need to practice, or you are able to speak in English language. First of all, you are not comfortable with this language, why you are thinking that you are not able to speak in English language. Okay, so this was my second solution. I hope that you got to understand from these two solutions. About my last and impactful solution, that is start learning new vocabularies. Because when you get stuck, that time I am sure that you do not have words, you do not have proper words. That's why you feel get stuck, and you feel that words are not coming in your mind. So for that, you can start learning vocabularies. And when you expand your vocabularies, that time automatic these words will come in your mind when you start speaking in English language. And I know that you also know about it, that you have vocabularies or not. If you have no, so you need to work, you need to learn a new vocabularies. And if you do not have vocabulary, so it is obvious that you will not feel comfortable, and you will not feel that you are able to speak in English language. Words will not come in your mind because you do not have words. Okay, so feed words to your mind first, after that you will start speaking in English language. So for that, you need to learn a basic vocabularies. You will get, so for that you need to learn a basic vocabularies, and for that you need to start learning vocabularies, work on your vocabularies. Because I know you all know structure about English grammar, so work on vocabulary so that you could feel that you have vocabularies, you have dictionary of vocabulary, and you could start your journey from that. Last of this video, I just want to say that, guys, English is a very easy language. You can understand, you can speak English language. Just maintain your speaking in English language, and I am sure that you will be able to speak in English language. Just keep doing practice every day. Okay, so I hope that you got to learn so many things from this video. And if you have any problem related to your vocabularies, related to your English language, so you can definitely share with me. I will take solution for you. So I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.